Hello everyone. We see a lot of videos daily and end up watching content that aren't interested in. For example, include watching videos on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. We have recommendation systems in place for the type of video that we want to watch on platforms like YouTube, Netflix, and Amazon Prime. But all of them are based on our prior interest and based on reviews of customers using respective platforms. So what we thought is it would be nice if we have a system which can analyze content in the videos similar to the video summarization, but in the context of identifying the query image in the video and be able to watch only that portion of the video. Or let me get this straight. For example, all of you guys must have watched the most popular film Bahubali. So for a person who didn't watch Bahubali for at least for the first time, he wants to watch the movie in a YouTube video. So what he wants to watch is he is more interested in scenes in which Prabhas comes and fight, but he don't know at which time interval the Prabhas will come and fight. So for that purpose, he need to watch the entire movie to watch the scenes which he interested. So for that, if for in these case of situations, if we with the help of CVIR system, if we create a tool so that by using a query image of Prabhas, so we can get the entire video intervals in which the Prabhas is present, so that he can watch that directly. So this is what we thought. And the approach we used is we used a sample video file as an input and expect the output in time in seconds so that we can go to the frame of interest directly. So what we are going to do is first we input the video, we input our video, whatever may be the video. So what we do first step is we convert the video into frames. For that, we created a Python code video to database Python code. And the next is that code helps us to convert the video into frames and store the FPS in a text file. And the frames that are we got are stored in a folder called database. And now we download a query image from the Google and we keep the query image in a separate folder and create like query database. And now we match the query image with the frames that we have on conversion from the video. We match the query image with all the frames so that which matches the query image by using the color feature. So how this happens is the database contains video uploaded by the user during inference query. The script video to db.py converts video uploaded by the user and returns images in a folder named as folder itself, and fps._info.txt file contains the frame rate of the video. So there are many features that we could have used for this project, but we stick to the color information right now. So most commonly used RGB colors are represented in terms of their red, green, and blue components. In technical terms, RGB describes a color as a tuple of three components. And what happens is we use our images in RGB space, and histograms are computed for an entire image part or part of an image locally depending upon our selection. So inference is done on the image that we use as a query image. We compute the histogram of the query image and output the best K matches from the video frames and use information of FPS from the text file generated in the dataset creation procedure. So now I will show you how this thing works. First, we create a virtual environment, and that is by using conda deactivate or something. And now the given you can see the video to db.py file which converts the video into frames and gives us the FPS text value. You can see the FPS info is the text, and the image that the video that we have given in the input is converted into the frames. And this is the FPS 29.97. And we have taken frame rate as 12. And now after converting the video image into frames, what we are going to do is see. Python 3 src slash infer.py, and the feature what we used is color. On running this code, we will get the object of interest is present in between 18 and 20 seconds. This is how we are going to get the image. You can see the, let me show you the query image. Query image. This is the query image that we took, and the input video that we have given is, just a minute. You can see this video. This is a 30-second video, and we got the output as 18 to 3 seconds. So you can see the input image, the query image that we gave is present in between those seconds. There. This is the entire video we converted into frames at the rate of frame rate is 12. So this is our project. Thank you.